we are 1 week away from starting prep. I'm doing my first show May 26th, and Matt is also doing the show after a really long off season. Well, for me, this has been the longest off season I've ever taken, which I feel like was much needed. Like mentally, I feel reset, I feel ready to go again. I've been incorporating total body workouts, which in today's video you'll see kind of I'm all over the place in the gym. And previously, like, I would just stick to a bodybuilding split and it got really boring. I felt like I wasn't making progress, and doing more total body workouts, I feel like I'm making way more progress doing it that way. And he also does total body workouts, and he's doing the North Coast show May 26th. That's actually where we first met. We did the North Coast show in 2015. We didn't really talk to each other until I DM'd him on Instagram. But he didn't do it last year, and I'm excited because this year he's doing it with me. Last time we competed together was 2017 at the Arnold Classic, which that show was really fun, but I'm excited for both of us to get back on stage. Are you?
The Arnold was awesome. That was a good experience. Sorry, I sound like I'm dying.
Yeah, so we're both sick right now, but who's coaching you?
It's hot, girl. I know.
Stop. I'm going to, well, Matt's good at coaching himself, but I'm gonna kind of oversee like his decisions too and help him out when he's prepping. And I'm actually working with Paul Ravella, which I'm super pumped about because he works with Emily Hayden and a lot of IFBB pros that I look up to. So big announcement there. That's who's gonna be coaching me this year. I think every coach needs a coach. I've said this before countless times because it gives you like the outward opinion. Like Matt could coach himself, but it definitely helps having someone on the outside giving you advice on like what to do.
Because we like overanalyze ourselves too much. So
yeah.
We don't always see ourselves the way we actually look.
Yeah, so I'm definitely excited for prep and doing it with Matt. So yeah, a little update on my life. There's that. So maybe I'll vlog later. We'll see.
Alrighty guys, so here I am 7 months post-show, finally ready for prep again. I see a lot of bikini competitors jump back show to show, only taking 2-3 months off, and I knew I needed to make a lot of improvements this off season. Now you guys know that my goal is to become an IFBB pro, and I competed at 2 national level shows, and my first national level show I took 7th place, but in order to turn pro you usually have to take 1st place in your class or top 2. And honestly, what I needed was more muscle, and muscle requires time, a lot of work, and also a lot of food. So I have gained about 15-20 pounds-ish post-show, and I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's so much weight. But it's actually a typical amount of weight, and it's not like I gained it in a week. I gained it over the period of months in my off season. Honestly, I'm eating upwards of 3,000 calories a day and maintaining this, which I think is a win. I'm not doing any sort of high intensity cardio. I do some walking, and my job in general is really active because I am a full-time gymnastics coach, so I'm doing a lot of lifting with little kids, but overall, like, no cardio, eating so much food that I'm not used to. My last show at Junior Nationals, you guys saw me really teary-eyed and upset, so that lit a fire underneath me. And my biggest thing this time around for prep is to keep my relationships and my job a priority in my life. Sometimes I get too tunnel vision and too obsessed, which I will admit you have to get obsessed with your goals when you want to achieve something, but this time around doing prep, especially with Matt, my relationship is a really big deal for me. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm in my 20s. I think about things in the future that I want for my relationships and just my job in general, so those have to be a priority. So if any of you guys are thinking about doing prep should be a part of your life, and it should not be your whole life. If it becomes your whole life, that's where I see a really unhealthy relationship with prep. So trust me, this is something that I'm still trying to work on. Coming from an athletic background, my sport has kind of always defined me. As a gymnast, my sport defined me, but now as a bodybuilder, it's a part of my life, but it's not my whole life. So that was a little bit of my total body workout, kind of an update on my thoughts and where I'm at mentally. And if you guys want me to vlog my whole experience with prep this time around, let me know and I gladly will. I like to produce informative content for you guys, but I want to be 100% transparent as possible this time around, because I feel like a lot of people don't share everything about prep, the ups, the downs, the dark sides, the upsides, all that jazz, and everything that goes into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, and also like it because it helps support me and support my channel, and then I can make more videos for you guys. Have a good rest of your day.